got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff link, something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Artist out the ranch, I just told you that I'm bout it. I might take offense if you tell me that you doubt it. It's just what it is, yeah, I'm known to make it rowdy. Then I'm for the fit, and I drive a wide body. Who you know, but like this, nobody. Can't go slow, I gotta hit that body. I'm the top, but the top, I can't never take a break. Yeah, I'm hot, and you not, that's why all my records bang. Oh, it's been a long, hard road, gotta go home. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, and I know you love the way that I'm gon' keep going. Yeah, 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 can't do flexing, cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff link, something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, why they mad at a man like me? I went too crazy. Better take that knee and kiss my ring, cause I be royalty. Everywhere I go, my scene, and they be hating. That's such a lame thing. Yeah, y'all be lame things. I could never ever go outside like that. Yeah, my people got my back, and I know that that's a fact. So I won't worry about a thing. I'm gonna keep on burning track. Do you get what I mean? I got faith in my dream. Oh, it's been a long, hard road. Gotta go home. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, and I know you love the way that I'm gon' keep going. Yeah, 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 can't do flexing, cause they know I got the sauce. Got the presence on me, I can't ever take it off. That's why I came country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Yeah, they can't get like me, rocking boots and white tee. Designer on my cuff link, something like a movie. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping. Country boy stepping, yeah, I'm country boy stepping.
Last time we talked, you had nothing to say. You chose to walk, give what we had away. I hope you get what you're looking for, but babe, with me, you close the door on everything we could have been. Don't go thinking we could be friends. No, you can't bring us back from the dead, cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. I really thought we might have been it, so my heart was shattered when it took the hit. Oh, I can't imagine doing all that again, even for one night, to see where it went. Here's the thing, you made your bed, I just got yours, stay out of my head. No, you can't bring us back from the dead, cause when you know, you know. And when you don't, when it ends, it ends. When it ends, it ends. End of the road, nowhere to go. You cut the ties, you burn the rope. So don't let me see your name lighting on my phone when it was you who let go of everything we could have been. Is it sinking in?
Welcome to Triple D Hot Takes, where we have Garrett, Kyle, and myself talking about NASCAR Cookout 400. So let's get this thing started.
All right now, the waiting's over. Y'all know the deal. From the diamond heat to the hardwood steel. Triple D Hot Takes lighting up the board. Kyle, Garrett, and Hank as your host. Yeah, lighten up that scoreboard.
All right, well, here we are again, guys. Another week, another fun-filled action. You know, with the Iowa Carn 350, that was a pretty cool expedition of an exhibition of NASCAR. So a lot of fun, and we got to watch that one quite a bit, and that was the best part, right? So. Guys, anything to take away from right now that you have any news or anything that you want to go over or talk about? We can hit it right off the bat, but if not, we'll get right started right to our to our recap of last week. So, what do you think, guys? Anything new? Nothing?
God, I can't even remember the race. Really. Hey, oh yes, I remember Tyler Reddick wrecking in the first four laps, which was a shocker, and it was all his fault too.
All right.
Which has a lot of people worried, man. Right before playoffs, him causing his own issues, though, like, you can't be having those issues right before playoffs, really, especially on yourself. Now, if it was somebody else wrecking you out, there's a difference. But when you're causing the issue, you need to tighten up, dude. He fell off in the standings big time.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's had a definitely tough last couple months here where he has not been running great, been getting involved in wrecks. His car hasn't been running well, so yeah, you're not wrong. He's definitely dropped a little bit.
Right.
Hey, how about Ty Gibbs though?
Yeah, Ty Gibbs. Yeah, man, he comes in there and wins that thing. But you know, at least Ryan Blaney held on to the pole for a little while and all, and he ends up getting the first stage win with Bell. You know, getting the second stage, but Bell also comes in second. What is second place finish so far this season?
That's the seventh second place finish this year.
Yeah. And
Loser.
First loser right now. And
7 times.
Everybody keeps saying he's going to win one. He's going to win one. Well, he couldn't quite do it, right? So.
Now I just hope he keeps getting second. I think it's funny.
Yeah, it's like, so, you know, but, you know, you could pick him every week and then, you know, to say, yeah, he's going to win it, and yeah, he looks good, but he still gets second place. So, yeah, that to me is pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean, he had a shot trying to run down his teammate there, Ty Gibbs. You know, they're both Toyotas running for Joe Gibbs, but, yeah, just couldn't do it. He had a good chance, but couldn't do it. And I thought that 12 car, that Ryan Blaney car, was going to have a really good chance of catching both of them, but Blaney just couldn't pull through there towards the end.
Oh, yeah, and my favorite thing has got to be when I'm making these scripts and taking these notes down, really, it's like double-checking. I'm like, Josh Berry, 4th place. What the heck?
Yeah.
It's just like certain things. You're just like, what the heck?
Where did Josh Berry come from, right?
Because,
yeah, I mean, and, you know, still it's you know, you still see Hamlin being consistent. He's top 5 again, and you know, he got 5th last race. I didn't have to change his name on the script. A couple of them might really have to move. Yeah,
like
I mean,
Bell.
Yeah, Christopher Bell, Denny Hamlin.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're still seeing these Joe Gibbs Toyotas still all in the top 10. I mean, Ty Gibbs, Christopher Bell, and then Denny Hamlin and Chase Briscoe, 5th, 6th. I mean,
that's crazy.
And
they're just killing it right now.
Yeah, this week it was Blaney trying to get there. You know, last week it was Logano of the Penske cars, and my man right here, you know, Blaney, he was in the hunt, you know, but just could not make a move to get up there. I mean, again, it was just like the Toyotas have something. You know, something going on there, and
this
you're
is
like,
crazy.
And Hendricks, man, they are not doing very well as a as a team, as a whole. You know, they're there, but I'm talking about as the team. You know, they're not getting very many up there in the top 10. You know, look at this week. You know, really, you know, you don't have anybody up there that's going to make a difference. That's with Hendrick's cars. So
I mean, you got Byron there.
Yeah, ninth, Byron, but Chase Elliott, you know, ends up with 15th, I think, in this race. So. You know, and Chase Elliott had some problems, but you know, we were hoping that you know, for you Chase Elliott fans like Garrett Dieter and Kaylee Dieter has a little bit of you know, a big push behind Chase Elliott and hoping that he could get up there. But man, he's not having the luck that he's had in the past. So you know, hey, you know, but
they got to get some things turned around over there at the team. But I think they should have a good chance to make a little run here to go into this playoffs.
Right, and look at Briscoe, man. You know, let's see. You know, Briscoe comes in and makes it a, you know, makes it interesting now too as he's coming in, and Ross Chastain, his family up there.
Yeah,
he hasn't been up there in a while, so. And so, I mean, like you said, William Byron was one of the Hendricks, but just one in the whole top 10, and that's, you know, we're used to seeing Kyle Larson and you know, and Chase Elliott and all those guys up there too, but they're not getting up there, and also, you know, Penske not seeing Cindric or Logano up there along with Blaney, that could be concerning too. But at least every week you have, you know, somebody in the Penske car is actually in the hunt or winning the thing. You know?
Well, the thing about Penske in this race, especially, was that they qualified so well. They all practiced really well. I mean, they were the top 3 cars in practice, and Ty Gibbs was one of those as well. But not seeing any of them making the top 10 except Ryan Blaney. I mean, I knew Blaney had a fast car, and he was going to be strong this race, so that's not too shocking. But not seeing Logano or Cindric crack that top 10, pretty shocking to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the way it goes, right? So, and moving right along and talking about NASCAR still, you know, and we've got our standings, our NASCAR standings here, and let me bring that up in the big picture so Kyle can read it.
I'm not blind. I just had mine.
Yeah.
I had to get more new contacts.
Oh, good on you.
Yeah, good for you, Kyle. I'm proud of you.
I'm blind.
You got that done. So I'm going to highlight these guys right here.
Yeah, they're locked.
They have clinched. Yeah, they have clinched the chase, and so it's no longer one win and you're in. You know, you've got to get the points. But right there is the you know, the 4, Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, and Ty Gibbs makes the big jump, 2 jumps up to get up there to second, you know, with that win and being up there, you know, in the last couple of races as well. And then you got Blaney still holds third. He's like, darn it. And then Tyler Reddick, you know, dropping. He drops a whole 2 spots, you know, after this week's race. And, you know, 4 laps into it, he's out.
Yep.
Okay, Chase Elliott's points, we're definitely going to have to adjust that. It is supposed to be 657, not 23, okay? Y'all?
Okay.
Yeah,
good.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
He can't be in 7th with that if that's the case. But
what do you mean? He has more wins. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, right, yeah, but that, you know, you still get the points for that, so they all go by points.
But looking at it from the beginning of the season, I didn't think anybody was going to catch Tyler Reddick, and now Tyler Reddick got bumped.
Big
so
time.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, so he's slowly going down, all right? So they just a steady decline, and but luckily he had clinched, and so no matter if he has a disastrous race all the way, he's still in the top 16. And Briscoe, speaking of that, Briscoe is not clinched, and the reason why is if you look all the way back to 17th place at 497 for Ryan Preece, that there is a mathematical chance that if Briscoe has just a horrible, disastrous rest of the season and doesn't get any points, then you're looking at even somebody like Preece that could jump in and take the top 16 and Briscoe be out. So that's why only those 4 are locked in. So it's all about the numbers, right? But theoretically, yeah, that's all possible mathematically, but practically that's not going to happen because everybody else has to run almost a perfect race too.
Yeah,
and that we won't see that. So.
Yeah, that's extremely tough. I mean, looking at these standings, I kind of figured Ryan Blaney was going to jump Reddick at one point. I did not think Ty Gibbs would be sitting in second place right now at this point of the season. I mean, that's really impressive, really big turnaround considering he didn't even make the playoffs last year. He was, I think, on the bubble, like first one out. Now he is sitting in second place, which is awesome for him. And then, you go down the line and you see a lot of these top-tier drivers. I still think Ryan Preece is going to have a really tough time trying to get in this playoffs. Even Preece, Chastain, Kozlowski. I mean, they got to put up some big points to even catch Cindric right now. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I think it is going to be an uphill challenge. You almost got to run a perfect race.
Right. Yeah, almost. And you see the, Logano, Wallace, Van Gisbergen, and Cindric, they all pretty much stayed just the same. They didn't move up or down, and so they just kind of held their own.
Chastain moved up.
Yeah, Chastain did, but still outside looking in. He's on the bubble.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but the biggest move is Christopher Bell, man.
Yeah,
and
Chase
Briscoe. I knew Chase Briscoe had a rough start-ish of the season, middle season. Now he hawked everybody.
Yeah,
we knew that was going to happen.
Well,
there would be a good chance.
They had him out there at Bass Pro Shops, and he's fishing and doing all that good stuff. And then now it's like, okay, I got to get back to racing, boys.
Oh, funny fact was, during the race last week, Denny Hamlin was fishing in the tank outside this track.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He loves fishing.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And we know Hamlin is a big fisherman.
Yeah,
he loves it. He's out there just so we'll give him a big applause.
Hey, but don't sleep on Carson Osvar, man. He didn't make the playoffs last year. He's doing really good this year.
Yeah,
he's putting together a little run.
Yeah, and we talked about him, but man, he did not look good this last race. So that's for sure.
Thank God.
Thank
no
God.
jumping in the pool for you, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle knew that there's no way he was going to win that race. And so, what about this? We'll talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, this next race coming up, the Cookout 400 at Richmond Raceway, we'll talk about.
It's short track.
Who
Who actually tries?
Yeah. So, I mean, if he finishes the race, he'll be saying,
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
another tough week.
I feel like your short tracks is more of definitely your pit stop strategies and stuff, your new wear and tear on your tires and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It proved it last race.
Definitely plays a big part of the race for sure.
I thought that definitely played the biggest factor, I believe, more than, this driver is really good. Nah, you have to have a good pit too, especially, and a good chief.
Yeah.
Your pit.
Yeah. I agree. And like last race, Ty Gibbs just had one of the best cars on the track for sure. I think he had the best car, and that's why he won. So hats off to him.
Christopher
Bell's
Bell
had a good car.
Yeah,
Bell's had a good car for a lot of weeks.
And he's right there,
Yeah.
It's like, and I don't necessarily say that he's not anywhere one of my favorite drivers, but I mean, just the fact that he's been up there and consistent, it's like he's gaining a lot of respect. That's for sure.
Yeah,
and gaining my respect, then. So. Not that means anything, right?
I mean,
well, who the hell are you, guy?
Well, considering the fact he's sitting in sixth place and he has no wins is pretty impressive. So, in the standings, which is
when he gets all second places, I mean,
that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
And he's picking up the stage points and all that. So,
hey, do you know what'd be fun? We should all get in a NASCAR, us three, and race each other around COTA.
Yeah.
Or get like an automatic or something, all the same car.
Yeah, let me dust y'all.
Yeah, and so, so we'll go on and talk about our. Well, we'll go ahead and look, but our next subject will be the Cookout 400 at Richmond Raceway, Virginia.
Racetrack info.
Yeah. So we'll get to that right now. So, Cookout 400 now. Austin Dillon has been a beast in this race, from what I understand. I mean, this could be his third year in a row winning this race. So.
Hey, he ran really good last week, too.
Yeah.
On another short track.
Yeah, Kyle, I don't know why you laugh at it, because
I know he's one of my teammates, but boo.
One of your teammates.
I do not like him.
Yeah.
Yes. What was it, 2 years ago? You wrecked out somebody purposely just to get a win to get in the playoffs, and then they disqualified him for doing it on purpose.
Yeah. I mean, but still, he was last year's winner too at this track. So he may not be the outright favorite, because I think what I've seen on some of the, on some of the, you even see it scrolling down underneath our screen. But Denny Hamlin has been picked to be one of the favorites, which, like, you can go Denny Hamlin or Christopher Bell,
Hey, is this image predicting something?
Yeah.
Is this a script?
Yeah.
We got it linked.
They already raced it. It's pre-recorded.
Yeah,
Pre-recorded,
we got the race right up there with Denny Hamlin, but in the FedEx car there. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. This race is going to be interesting. Again, another fairly, short track here at 3/4 of a mile. And, but when you look at the grade on this one, I think the degree is a little bit more than some of the others. So, so you're going to be looking at some, some good speeds. But, man, you're going to see, like y'all talked about it, touched on it earlier. It's going to be about a lot of, strategic moves and pits and everything, because the tires are going to play a huge role in this race.
Yeah. And then, you got the different lines you can run, inside, outside. I believe Richmond, you try to get up as close as you can to the wall pretty much, and so a lot of different lines you can run as the track spreads out. And so it'll be interesting to see how that takes precedent.
Yeah, you could easily go 3 wide, and in this track. But, man, I tell you what, you still got to be able to maneuver it rather quickly. And, I don't know, Ben's SVG, it's easier for me to say that. He's got, he's, like Kyle mentioned that last week in our show, is that, maybe he has a better shot at the shorter track. We didn't quite see that last week, right? But let's see if, he makes
He lost me
happen.
that race.
Yeah, that duel, because we'll do our duels and we'll do our picks. So if anybody's out there wanting to go ahead and, comment, we'll try to get those comments. Hopefully our comment system is working, and I haven't seen anybody else come in yet on comments. But you're welcome to comment, and we'll show it up on the screen if you comment. So, this race is going to be taking place in Richmond, Virginia. And on Sunday at 6 o'clock. Now, we do have some AI viewers, Steamboat. Well, I'm not putting that one up there. AI viewers, Steamboat.com, right? Okay. It's like, okay, well, thank you for the comment, though. All right, so we'll go to our next one, all right? Hey, there's the track itself, off from a different angle. It helps show with the fisheye view. That's the one you see as well. And, the one thing that we'll also bring in the overhead view of it as well. That gives you somewhat of a look
Somewhat of the path of what the Jets are going to take.
But this is the nice aerial overhead view off of Google Earth that you get to see. But you love the tower in the middle. You see it.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
pretty cool, right?
Oh, I like the tailgate scenery right there in the back. Nice free parking over there. Look at that.
There we go.
There we go.
Looks like Coda.
Yeah,
based off of
does.
cars. No.
Yeah. Looks like that, doesn't
I
it?
lost you, Dad.
All right, so we'll
There we go.
we'll go ahead and continue on. So that's the track, and we'll go back. This is the other view of it coming out of the stands on the turn 1 and the turn 2. So pretty pretty nice looking little track, right? You know?
Yeah, I like it.
Cars.
Yeah, Cars. Yeah, the
Tell me
movie
it doesn't.
Cars. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Man.
What, the very first one? Where they
Yeah.
had the big wreck?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
could be.
that's right. And then so all right. So when we talk about this, did you? I did want to give a fun fact. Do you know
what it is.
Yeah. Do you know whose car that is? Anybody out there? knows
That's my
who it
favorite
is?
car out
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a 2017 Mustang GT. And you know who owns that car?
Logano. It
Yeah.
says 22
Yeah,
on it.
Yeah.
Sliced bread, as they know him as. And you know how he got that term? Anybody know? Garrett, Kyle? How did he get the nickname Sliced Bread?
Ask your son-in-law.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well-
He's actually alive right now, so
Yeah,
he's probably not
well,
watching.
cool. Let's see if Garrett, if you're out there, go ahead and give us your comment on why they called him, how he got the name Sliced Bread, and you probably are looking it up right now, pulling it up on AI. But really, it was since Mark Martin had said he's the real deal and the best thing since sliced bread back in the early 2000s, before Logano even entered into the Cup Series with the old O'Reilly Series, whichever it was called at the time, and said this guy is really good. And Logano, three-time NASCAR winner, and this is part of his car collection, and that's why we're showing it up on the screen right now. And he has also he has a number of cars, but
His car collection is nice.
But he loves Fords, man. So
Well, I hope so.
Well, no,
they're
I
getting
mean,
you a good sponsor.
come on now, look at Chase Elliott's dad drove. Chase Elliott's dad drove Fords, and I believe that he also, his grandfather, if I remember right, his grandfather, I think, even owned a Ford dealership.
Well, I'm just saying, you're getting a good sponsor with them.
And
Like,
he's driving
why
a
wouldn't
Chevy,
you stick
right.
with him?
right.
He drove Ford his whole life, his whole career,
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
much. So.
that's why. I mean,
And
he
I bet
sticks
you
with
they
it.
give him a bunch of chances to here, test this new vehicle out first for a couple of weeks, and just to show it
be.
off and stuff
Right,
to
right.
promote it and
be.
stuff.
But
I feel like this one was. I think he earned it, but some of them he had given to him too. Some of
Yeah.
these Fords,
Yeah.
because
Well,
of sponsors, of course. But
But yeah, I mean, I didn't get the photos up for the Model T Ford, beautiful 1924 Model T Ford, the Mach 1. Yeah, you got to go on. You can go on NASCAR, look at it. You can just Google it.
it's
or-
on. It's
yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think he has a show, or he has one where they talk about it.
Yeah, the Mach 1 is beautiful. He calls it the Mach 22. So I mean,
I don't get it. No, I'm just kidding. Continue.
That's my dream car right there. It's like
Yeah.
a 600,000 something, whatever it is, or $600,000. I think it is. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah, you're looking at some money there.
Close to
dude.
$1 million.
Yeah, you're looking at some big time money. So.
Just got to win Big Brother.
Well, it's going to be time for our duels, so let's go ahead and hear it right now.
The final showdown! Triple D duels! Triple D duels!
I don't have my long hair to throw around in that. But all right, so Ross Chastain versus Chris Buescher, and then you got Austin Cindric versus Ryan Preece, and Bubba Wallace versus Joey Logano, and that's a good one right there. Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs, love that one. Keselowski and Eric Jones, and Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell, the Toyotas right there at our biggest pick. So we'll get into our screen here, and we'll bring up our first set of picks after we show our records. So right there.
Sometimes.
Yeah, Garrett's like, wait, don't forget about the records. So we have the records there as Garrett is leading the pack in our Triple D dual records. Garrett's leading me by 4, and he's leading Kyle by 6. So not too far. Can we make it all up in one, Kyle? We can do that in this next race, I think.
Yeah.
How about it? So. Yeah, we
Too
got
bad
the-
my favorite driver ain't racing. He'll be first place in the standings right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He'd be
don't think
kicking you
so about that. But
There's our first one, our first pick of the night is going to be Chastain and Buescher. And, y'all probably already know who I'll go with, only based on the manufacturer. So, But
Buescher hasn't been doing much. See, that's the thing. That's why I put this matchup.
But
Ross
he's been consistent.
has to close, and he has to do really good. That's why Ross is pushing. But Chris Buescher's just been there.
Yeah.
Really, it's just
Hanging
he hasn't
in
been
there.
doing too hot though. It seems like, but
I don't
he
know.
really has been doing decent.
Yeah.
If anybody's
He's
out
been
there,
doing good. Very consistent season, though, overall, when you think about it, considering he's in, eighth place right now with no wins. So,
Yeah, he's the only driver that didn't move up or down.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just been sitting there. All right, you're going to make a pick?
Dad said
Kyle.
first. Right?
Okay, well, I'll go first. I'm
Dad
going to
was
take.
already know I'm picking.
I'm
so
going to
pick.
take Buescher. I'm going to take Buescher on this one, only because he drives a Ford, and I don't like Chastain. So, I'll probably lose it, because Chastain has been running good. But I'm going to go with Buescher and say, okay, we got the upset here. So you never know, because look at Josh Berry, right?
Yeah.
He can pull a Josh Berry on
Always
us.
see it every week.
Yeah,
So.
every week we do. Somebody's up there that you don't expect. So maybe it's Buescher this week.
All right, I don't like the man, but I think he's gonna keep doing a good job at these short tracks. Give me Ross Chastain. He might
Okay.
ride that wall this week.
He might.
And didn't they outlaw that rule? Didn't
Yeah.
they outlaw it and made a rule about it? So
I was at a short track.
Yeah,
It
look
might have
at-
been Richmond. Who knows?
It's like
Oh, maybe it was the Coliseum. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
No,
that small.
it
It was
wasn't.
right before. It was in playoffs. I thought it was like Bristol. I don't know.
Could have been.
Is
yeah,
Bristol small, right? Yeah.
Yeah, one of them are.
yeah. It's just hair short of a mile, I think. But go ahead, Garrett, your pick, man.
All right. Well, I actually really like Chris Buescher, and I think he's had a really good, consistent season. But I think there's more on the line for Chastain. I think he has to run good this week. His season is on the line right here. I am actually going to pick Chastain.
You're gonna
Hey.
take Chastain.
He might be smashing a watermelon this weekend. That's his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bush.
In the mouth.
All right. Next up is Cindric and Priest. Two Fords going at it, so Kyle put me in a bad position here.
Kyle.
God, this one's tough because you got
Yeah.
one just sitting in and the other one just sitting out.
Yep.
Short track racing. Give me Ryan Preece. I'll take Ryan Preece. I like Ryan Preece a lot more than Austin Cindric.
He has right now. He has a lot more to to play.
Well, they
for,
both
to
do.
run,
They're
but
both
yeah,
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Like there ain't no guarantees or anything for either one of
you're
them.
right. You're right. Garrett,
See-
what are you looking at?
Well, first, I was agreeing with Kyle. Priest has a lot more to play for at this point. Race for, I should say. But I actually think Austin Cindric's going to turn around. He's going to run a little bit better this week. Last week was not ideal for him considering how well he practiced and qualified. I actually got Cindric beating Priest this week. Give me Cindric.
Okay.
Hey, and you can't say, "Oh, the Fords are going to do good this week."
Yeah.
They're both Ford.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't take the
man.
forward on this one.
Yeah, and this is why I'm gonna, hopefully hear something like this, but it may not be like a NASCAR, but well, hopefully it'll work, but it didn't. Oh man,
Huh.
what happened? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take Cindric as well on this one, and Cindric, it's been surprising to a certain degree, but he has been disappointing in the other. Like, what's really disappointed me about Cindric is that he makes good runs early, and then boom, he's just out of the picture, and then you don't see him again. Yeah, look at some of the races we've seen over the last 4 races. So he's up there early, and then he just falls off towards the end. Is
I
that
agree.
is that based on what team strategy is, based on not getting take 2 tires instead of 4? I don't know what it is, but they're gonna have to fix it. But I'll still take them in this week.
Hey, all I know is, if they have a reboot of Revenge of the Nerds, put this man on it, Austin Cindric.
Yeah, right. So, all right, you got Bubba Wallace and Joey Logano, and we talked a little bit about Joey Logano earlier. and some of the things he does. And also, I didn't mention about Joey Logano. He does do a lot of things off the track, in which helps charities too. So he does have some charities. You look it up, and he has some really good causes in which he, most of these NASCAR drivers do, but Joey Logano is one of them. So, which is nice to see him give back.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the most involved with the community, gives back a lot out of a lot of the drivers. So hats off to Joey Logano there. And I think Joey Logano's been running really good lately. He's had a heck of a summer, put himself in really good points standing and a really good spot in the points. But I don't know. I think these Toyotas, 2311's got so much speed. They figured out a lot of things. I'm actually going with Bubba Wallace this week.
Oh, man.
Give me Bubba.
Yep. Logano screwed us all last week, I'm pretty sure. I think we all lost that one as a team.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know about this week. Give me Bubba Wallace. I can't pick against him. Kyle Busch is like one of his best friends.
Yeah. Well, for me, it is. This is tough because I really want to go with Logano, but I know Wallace and the 2311 team has been running well. But Logano had been running well, and so in those 2 races prior to Iowa, he was doing great, and so he does get one win in that. I'm gonna go ahead and go against y'all, and I'm gonna take Logano.
All right.
I mean, I like
Good pick,
Bubba Wallace
good pick.
too. I think Bubba Wallace has shown now that he's a class act, and even though there's times where you don't like him what he does on the track either. Same with Logano, but
Yeah.
I'm taking Logano. All right. Next pick coming in is boom. My man. Yeah, Blaney. So this is a no-brainer for me, but just to say this, that, Ty Gibbs has got the, the Gibbs Racing going well, and winning that race last week, really puts him up there. So, but I'm going to still stick with my man Blaney. I think Blaney has something to prove this week, and after we get through with our duels, though, we're going to have to make some of our picks for the win of this overall race. But I'm leaning towards Blaney, and I'm going to take Blaney on this one.
Oh, yeah, just a quick shout-out that Ty Gibbs is going to be rocking the M&M's themed Toyota. I'm pretty sure he's contributing to Kyle Busch to
There we
honor
go.
him.
Yeah, we did see that on the.
I believe that's what it was.
The
they
M&M's
posted.
card.
Yeah.
Tribute to Kyle, and they did put that.
I said, heck yeah. I love
That's
that
pretty
car.
cool. Yeah,
I love that
cool.
car.
That's the favorite car, man. If you ask
Oh,
me,
yeah.
that's my favorite car. Kyle drove, put it down.
Oh, yeah. This is a no-brainer. Ty Gibbs did great last week. Give me Ryan Blaney.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
That's a surprise. It's not a no-brainer. For me, it was because that's my man. I can't go against Blaney.
Yeah, I mean,
But I have in the in-season challenge, and oh boy,
beat you in the butt.
yeah, it did.
But I think Ty Gibbs has been running great this year. I've said it enough. He won last week. He's got 2 wins this season. Lots of top 5s, top 10s. I think Ty Gibbs has been running great. But I think Blaney learned a little bit from last week. He's going to translate that to this week. Short track racing still. He should have a good chance. I'm also taking Ryan Blaney, of course. I like Ryan Blaney. That's my second favorite driver.
You threw me for
As
a
long as
loop.
Corey Haim ain't racing, we'll be fine, guys.
Yeah, well, thank y'all, guys. Hey, we're giving a big yeehaw on that one. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bob.
Corey Haim might be racing this race.
Could be. I don't
Oh,
know.
no. Yeah,
That would screw everybody again.
yeah, not getting any points for.
No, he's in the playoffs by being just part-time. There ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah. Well, Brad Kislowski and Eric Jones, going.
They're
at
all
it.
sitting on the outside. Them two are.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Right there on the edge.
Yep.
On the
And,
bubble.
God, who do I want? I know. Give me Brad Keselowski.
What?
I like Brad.
I don't know why. But
All I
that's
know
okay.
is Brad Keselowski did not run very well last week. He did not look good. I mean, he didn't run bad, but I just think overall that team has a lot of work to do. Brad's very behind. He's got to do a lot to chase and even have a chance to make the playoffs. So, but I think Eric Jones and that Toyota have been running really well this year whenever he's not involved in accidents. If I'm not mistaken, he was involved with Tyler Reddick in the accident in the first stage. That really hurt his day. So I think he bounced back this week. Give me Eric Jones.
All right. Eric Jones. Where you at, Garrett? All right. So I am throwing this one. This one is crazy for me. So, man, who do I want? Golly, you know what? I'm gonna go with you, Garrett, on this one. So I can't catch you even if we win or lose. But I think Eric Jones is gonna take this duel. So I'm gonna pick Eric Jones.
Good pick.
He's right there. Like, I mean, him and Chastain and Keselowski on the bubble. They're fighting for this thing, and Priest.
Yeah.
And it's going to be. I think it's going to be really fun to see how these guys really push themselves. So, all right. Go to our next pick. What do we got? Oh, Hamlin and Bell.
Damn.
That one is like, whoa.
All right, let's make this short and sweet. I don't like Bell. I don't like Denny Hamlin. Give me Denny Hamlin. I think Bell's going to get second again.
Honestly, that was going to be my one big take on this matchup. This might be the fight. This might be the fight for whoever wins the race. I think both these cars have probably the best shot of winning this race by far. I mean, they're like top two almost, half these races it feels like this year. I mean, Toyota's been killing it. I am also going to take Denny Hamlin. I just think Mr. Second Place cannot get a win, and Denny has a good shot of winning this week. So,
Yeah.
Honestly, thinking about this, man, I think Bell might be the most consistent driver in the last decade. Really,
I
to
don't
get
know about
seven,
that.
to get second place 7 times is pretty good in a row.
Yeah, I mean,
not in a row, but in a season.
in a
Yeah,
season,
that's pretty good though.
But he did get
Yeah, that's
what is
good.
it, like
He's had 4 in a
out
row,
of the last,
though, right?
yeah, four out of the 5 or something like that.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
something
last
like
regular.
that.
Let's say in the last
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah, but he is.
There's
been
also
pretty
people that
consistent.
won 7 races in a row, or 7 races in a season. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah. I definitely would agree to that without going to the AI and stuff. So
Okay.
all right. So now
I'm right.
I'm at a miss here. I'm going to say that between these two, that Christopher Bell last week on a track that was fairly similar took Denny Hamlin, and I'm going to stick with that, and I'm going to think that he's going to stay consistent. Denny Hamlin might get a top 5, but I think Bell will be second again. So I'm going to take a chance on this one, and I'm going to take a chance on Bell. I don't like Bell, but I respect him, and I respect Denny Hamlin too. They're good, actually pretty dang good if you're in NASCAR. So they're good drivers. So I'm not going to take anything away from one or the other, but I am going to pick that Bell's team will go ahead and be able to do the strategy that's needed to win the thing. So, all right. Well, that's all we have for our duels now. Let's talk, and we'll go back to our studio view, and let's talk about, who do you think will actually win this race, guys?
Kyle.
God, I'm gonna keep it fairly short. I got Chase Briscoe winning this race.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
Okay.
interesting. So you say Chase Briscoe, and then who do you think, Garrett?
Well, yeah, like I said, I really think it's going to come down between Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell. They're going to be battling it out. Now, the one car that I am going to pick to win this race and to beat both of them is actually going to be Ryan Blaney. I think Ryan Blaney is going to bounce back from last week. I mean, third place was a really good finish, solid car, but I think he's got a good chance of winning this race just as much as the other two. So Yeah, I'll take Ryan Blaney. Hey, just saying. He had the fastest car on pole last week. He had the fastest practice car. You know, after 90 laps, he was still getting faster. I just want to see that transfer more to the Cup Series race on Sunday this week. So I think he can get it done.
All right. Well, I would say that you're probably right on what I was going to say. I mean, I want to see Blaney win this thing, and I think Blaney, what he's been able to do, Kyle was talking about consistency with Bell, but Blaney, for the most part, in the last 4 or 5 races, has been fairly. I mean, you take one of those races, if I remember right, he did do fairly well. Yeah, I mean, and that was
the championship,
$1 million on the in-season challenge, and but he spins out and he just loses it by one spot. He was only right behind him by one in between him, I should say.
Yeah.
So Ryan Blaney is my pick to win this one as well, Garrett. I'm hoping he wins the Cookout 400 here. So
that'll be cool.
Yeah, that'll be cool. So all right. Well, let's talk about our.
Don't sleep on Austin Dillon.
Talk about our next shows. I'll have to go to. Kyle went ahead and got our schedule all up together for, my goodness, man. Looky here. We're talking about, the regular season in NASCAR. We're going to have only one show out of the next 2 races after the big one here in Richmond. And then we've got some of the NASCAR playoff shows, September 1, 15th, 29th, and then we go into October 13th, 20th, and 27th, and then into November 3rd. Man, that's a long season, isn't it?
Yeah, the championship, will be at the Homestead Miami Speedway.
And college football, yes, returns, and we're looking at August 26th for our Week 0 show, and then September 2nd. We look for Week 1 at college football, Week 2 and on September 9th, September 16th after that, 23rd. So you can read them all there. They're all listed. So
pretty much every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. We're going to try to do on a Wednesday to get a head start because you got a lot of things still going on Thursday as well. So.
I might change it, but I kept everything at 7:30 once we flipped over to transitioning.
Yeah, and these are all subject to change, obviously.
Might be 8, but hopefully 7:30 fits with y'all a lot better.
Yeah, well,
I know y'all have to be here by 7, but
we'll get it get it recorded and stuff, and we'll get it out there so everybody can see as well. So. Yeah, I mean, it's fun-filled times right there on Triple D Hot Takes, and
football season right around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then here's our QR codes for Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. We do have TikTok, and Kyle hasn't got us the QR code for that one just yet.
Yeah, but Instagram, or if you have my Snapchat, reach out and text me for college football. We need special guests.
Yeah, if anybody
for the picks.
If we want to have a special guest and somebody with a collegiate career, that would be great that they can get with us and give us their insights to college football. That would be awesome.
And I was going to sit down with them two to pick who we're going to have each week, really.
Now, both of you are former collegiate athletes, so you both Kyle, you played
and multiple sports.
Yeah, well, Kyle, Kyle, you did track and field and you did football at Sol Ross, and then
back in the day,
Garrett Dietert at McNeese State. You got to throw shots at this, so
yeah, he did pole vault.
Yeah, but both
both
of you played football at Navarro, and we had
talking about.
Great accomplishments.
Talking about collegiate, we got a Heisman and three-time gold medalist over here.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, in your mind, I don't know where you get that from, but I am not that.
Sorry,
so.
The war vet over here.
Hey, look, you see at the bottom, Yahoo Sports, NASCAR fans are loving Eminem's Kyle Busch tribute. So yeah, that's going to be great to see Ty Gibbs run that car. All right, so
sad.
there's some of our information. You can get you can go out and chat and everything. Naomi, I'm glad you can have joined us tonight too, watching us. So I hope you get to feeling better. And my dear wife, I love you, and I hope you continue to join us. So that's pretty much our show, guys. Any final thoughts that we have? No. Okay, Kyle.
Should be a good weekend.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Turn left. And
A
you-
late
not
Sunday
right.
race. Another late
Yeah.
Sunday race.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
what it
yeah,
said.
it is. I was like, oh.
I don't mind it. It's
Hey,
okay with
It's not
me.
the worst,
But,
but
we get that
can't go to
break.
bed early.
We get that break in between, and then Daytona's going to be on Saturday instead
Yeah.
of a Sunday.
Yeah.
Tailgate's going to be a little crazier for that one, but it's going to be a good one.
That'll be a fun one.
At
Yeah.
Daytona.
Yeah, we all be out there dancing. Yeah. Yeah. The hamster dance, right? All right. So we got a lot going on, and we give out a big shout out to everyone. Kyle, you just laughing away, man.
Well, no. Why is her new logo so tiny?
Well, it's just the way it is, but it does. So it's not so overwhelming, you know.
It's clean, though.
Yeah.
I like that logo because it's
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah, out there on the bottom.
It's all right.
You know, on your
Well, you
bottom
can't even
left.
see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can see it perfectly fine.
Yeah, Kyle, you need new glasses. Oh wait, you wear contacts.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, that'll do it for another episode of Triple D Hot Takes on the NASCAR Show Cookout 400. Yeah, I'm going to let you go. I think, like I said, Blaney's got a good shot to win this, but so does Christopher Bell, but he'll probably only come in second. First loser. So,
One can hope.
Yep. And Garrett, all right, we hope you mess up on your records for our duels this week, but, not really. I know you'll do just fine, and you'll probably still beat me.
He's too far. He already clinched.
No, what do you mean? He's only got,
Just
we
that
got,
good.
how many races we got to the end? We got the chase, the playoffs,
We got
and
12.
everything. So, yeah.
Before postseason. No, postseason we reset.
Oh, we got plenty of chance. Garrett's going to fall on his face. Just wait.
But postseason we reset to 0.
Oh, you're going to reset to 0?
Yeah.
You didn't
After
tell
regular
us that.
season's over, Garrett wins. Or
Oh,
whoever. There's
okay.
12 picks
Right.
left, Dad.
Okay, all right. 12 picks. We'll take.
Oh,
we'll
well,
take that. Yeah.
6 now, but
Well, no. we got
counting this
12.
one was 12.
Yeah, we got 12 because we missed
Yeah.
one in between, so we still have 3 races, trio races left. So.
Good luck.
All right, man. Well, I'll let you go, and we'll 2 races after this one, so a total of 3 if you count this Sunday. So, all right, man. In the regular season, so we will be taking a week off, and then we'll be coming back to you live after that, and get that final race before the playoffs. So, thanks for joining us. We hope you get to subscribe, and man, it's been a lot of fun. So we're gonna get out of here and let you go, man. So, adios, Mascut, and auf Wiedersehen.
All right now, the waiting's over. Y'all know the deal. From the diamond heat to the hardwood steel, Triple D Hot Takes lighting up the